Welcome to Bench. Joey here, Angel there for
What
episode
up?
251, previewing the Arizona Cardinals. We work our way through the NFL, through the NFC, and currently through the NFC West. We just dropped our 49ers preview yesterday on the 4th of July, and to celebrate America.
America, baby.
And today,
America's back, bitch.
In America's first day of the 250th year.
Oh, we should whisper. People are nursing hangovers today.
That's true, sorry.
This is America's hangover.
Honestly, full transparency here. We're pre-recording this because we're probably going to be a certain hangover.
America, bitch.
Yep. Celebrate America.
Celebrate America by drinking foreign beers.
There it is. Only Coors today. Only Coors today.
The banquet beer. That's in that of like Colorado.
I got some Bud Light or something here.
Bud Lights. You know.
You know, I got Mother's Mexican lager.
Yeah, Mexican lager. It's Mexican lager. Fuck, we need some American beer.
Well, it was brewed in Northern California.
Oh, we're just doing some cultural appropriation.
A little bit.
Okay, gotcha. Like most beers do.
If you're watching on the channel, welcome to the YouTube channel, the podcast, wherever you're listening or watching. Welcome to the show, whether you're day one or this is your first day. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for hanging out with us. If you can like the channel, subscribe to the podcast or the audio platform, whatever you're listening on. Those are great free ways to support us and help us continue to do this, continue to go into season 3, and still come up with even more content more often in a bigger and better way. Thank you for doing that, and thank you for supporting us, those who have these first 2 years.
Awful needy over there, Joey.
What's that?
Awful needy. Give me this.
Thanks, Angel. I'm going to go and cut that part out.
I'm just kidding.
Follow us on all social media platforms. That's X, Instagram, TikTok. Search @BenchShow to follow us on all those different platforms. And we got a bunch of stuff going up. So if you want to just get NFL content fed to your phone, we're on all the different platforms. Follow us on all of those platforms.
Yeah.
The Arizona Cardinals, where we'll be today.
It's hot over here.
Interesting team. Kind of just, what's it called?
Bland.
Peddling water.
Treading water.
Treading water. There it is.
Yeah.
Treading water.
Oh, yeah. It's a great way to describe them.
A lot of promise on this team. A lot of broken promises.
Yeah, but it's a lot on both sides,
team.
positive and negative.
Let's get into it. Key additions over the offseason. They did make the big free agent signing, Josh Sweat, from the world champion Philadelphia Eagles. 7.5 sacks last year with the Eagles, but really showed out in the playoffs, specifically the Super Bowl.
And reunites with his old coordinator.
Gets back with Jonathan Gannon.
Yeah.
I think he's a nice quality addition. Not the high end pass rushers in the league, but a nice pass rusher, a starting defensive end for the next 5 to 6 years.
And you can't have enough pass rushers, especially in the NFL.
First round pick Walter Nolan should be their day one starter.
He should be the best interior lineman.
Yeah, I really like Nolan. I think he's athletic. He's obviously big enough to play in any spot in the line, and I think he's going to be a real cog.
Out of Ole Miss, right? Stud. Yeah.
Walter Nolan the third. So also,
a little bit of little elevates the class a little bit. The third.
Will Johnson, cornerback from last year. He showed
rookie.
Rookie this year. My bad. Rookie this year. Hurt last year in Michigan. The guy a lot of people were talking about when he was right.
Top 10.
Top 5 guy.
Oh yeah.
Then he got hurt, and now he's back, and he's still super young. So there's really no reason to think he can't come back again.
Yeah,
be good once again.
He's such a nice start throw for this team.
It's an ACL, right?
Yeah, I think it was a knee injury of some kind. But yeah, he's such a nice dart throw for this team because
22,
and
will be 22 his entire rookie year. A true 22.
Yeah, it's a nice dart throw because if he pops, man, that's a CB1.
6'2", 200 pounds.
Yeah,
that's a steal.
Yeah, he's by far him and Malcolm Starks are the steals in the NFL draft.
Yeah,
those two guys, but him specifically going to the Cardinals, a team that has nice cornerbacks, like decent corner, but if he's finally has the upside where he could be like the number one for a team.
Yeah.
If he were to, if everything were to fall into place.
Another guy I want to highlight is Darius Robinson, their first round draft pick from last year. Missed pretty much the whole season last year. And so they'll get him back. And so that's like getting another guy back.
They have Baron Browning.
6'5", 285.
They have some depth.
A dude. Darius Robinson, that's a name to keep an eye on because, a first round draft pick you're going to get this year.
Yep.
Kind of just
redshirted a year.
So good youth there to add with Josh Sweat as far as additions, and they didn't lose much as far as of note.
Yeah.
They lost Kaiser White, who
Just a linebacker.
he was like their guy though. He was their captain.
Mm.
You know, maybe he wasn't one of the best in the league, but he was their guy. He was important to them. We'll see if his replacement, what's his name again? What's that? Mac Wilson. If Mac Wilson is ready to replace him in the center of this defense, we'll see.
We'll see.
Or Akeem Davis Gaither, whoever it is, to replace Kaiser White. Also going to lose Will Hernandez, an aging guard. I'm not sure if
He's been solid, but he's not anything crazy that you would cry over.
Yeah.
Shout out to Will Hernandez.
I like the youth they brought in. They infused on this team, specifically on defense.
I love that their defense, like we had talked about it pre-show, we're like, it's kind of a no-name defense, but you could tell they're a couple of these guys to start making this team like well-known one and good. Like just in the draft this year. Yeah. Walter Nolan could be one of those guys at the end of the year where it's like he actually had a Brandon Fisk type of year where he's a very good effective pass rusher, got overlooked because of the injury or character concerns or whatever. And then Will Johnson. I don't know how much he's going to play this year, but if he does and he pops, this defense elevates automatically with just the draft picks from this year.
Last year drafted Garrett Williams.
Yeah, cornerback.
2 years ago, Garrett Williams, in the third round.
Solid cornerback.
He's their start. He's their CB1 most likely here. Still have Buda Baker down there. They traded for Baron Browning. I like what they're doing on defense, and I trust Jonathan Gannon. That's a kind of a defensive schemer.
They're getting
adjuster.
And what you like about a team that has a weakness like this, they're attacking it through the draft and free agency.
I like the youth here.
Yeah, this is one
How
of
is Baron Browning? He's young too, isn't he?
He's 25, 26. He was a Bronco traded mid-season, but now he's best in a rotation, and that's exactly what they're doing over there. They're getting a bunch of pass rushers, a bunch of edge rushers, a bunch of defensive linemen, and we're just going to mix it up. The best will play. I guess Sweat would have the most secure spot on the D-line, but last year, first-round pick, was out. A lot of youth there. A lot of prove-it guys. What you want? A bunch of hungry young guys fighting for spots.
So they don't have a starter older than 29. 29 is the oldest they have. So
what was that? Buda
Baker and Josh Sweat. Josh Sweat's 28. They did bring back one of the older players in the league though, Calais Campbell, which I think is nice
and good for a team that's so young.
Yeah. To also mentor Walter Nolan.
Yeah, they have depth. They're versatile.
I like what they're doing on defense.
Yeah.
David Collins in there.
If you're a Collins fan, you wouldn't know who the hell these guys are.
Yeah.
But I think they're building towards being recognizable.
Yeah, I think they're no name because they're in Arizona. They haven't been one of the best teams, so they haven't been on prime time.
And I'll tell you what,
them very much.
Their jerseys are so boring. Just red and white.
You're on there. I like their jerseys.
They're just red and white. It's like there's no even like splash or nothing.
I don't think that's what you tell me. Kyler Murray doesn't look sick in that jersey.
In the white and red one, the away one.
Yeah, you're telling me James Conner doesn't look sick in that jersey.
I'm telling you that. I think it's boring.
I think
it's about sex appeal, and they need more of it, and their uniforms don't help.
I think you Gen Z guys are just.
I am not Gen Z.
I think it's not.
I was born in 1984. I'm a.
You would like to see him in some loose jeans and a crop top white T-shirt or something.
Why would no? I'm a millennial. I want them to. I like their last jersey sets.
Are you a zillennial?
I'm a millennial. I was born in 94. That's as millennial as you can get. Then if I'm a millennial, then you're a fucking boomer.
89, baby.
Damn, that's a long time ago.
But I like what we're doing. We're doing defense.
Yeah, I
like it.
Yeah, who's? Oh, we'll get to it later. We can do the one word thing that I did last show, but too late now.
Well, most exciting like it.
Oh, really? I liked it.
It was fine. It's fine.
It's nice to just kind of get a good grasp of this team.
I like that you brought something to the table. Let's do it.
No, I won't do it now. Fuck you, actually. I'm never doing it again.
It's a good idea. No, you're right. Let's try it.
No, I'm not doing it. You can do it yourself.
All right. My word is butter.
Congratulations.
We'll do it at the end.
Go ahead.
Okay,
I wish you the best of luck.
You're firmly.
Now I'm mad.
All right.
Fuck you.
Let's get to Kyler Murray.
Hear what I said?
Kyler Murray. Yeah. I heard what you said. Let's go to Kyler Murray here.
Kyler.
All caps in the notes here.
He is the enigma.
No more excuses.
He's
truly the enigma.
He's so weird.
What are you?
Are you good?
Were you actually supposed to be a baseball player?
What? Why are you so short?
3,800 yards, 28 touchdowns, 11 receptions is
good.
Better than most of your favorite quarterbacks. I like to say that.
Yeah, it's better than.
But this. I mean, you want to say it's better than? It's probably I guarantee. I can't remember off the top of my head. That's about what Josh Allen had.
Josh Allen had 23 touchdowns.
I'm saying. So the stats are there, But like what we say about quarterbacks, it's not about if you're good. It's about when you're good.
Mm-hmm.
And his stats and his, the big plays he has done just hasn't resulted in any kind of success, real success for this franchise.
The problem with him, and I'll use a baseball analogy here, he's a great starter, a horrible closer. Like, he'll give you good 5 innings, good 5-6 weeks of football.
I hate to do it with just a couple days ago, Clayton Kershaw reaching that 3,000.
Yeah.
But in LA, that's part of the problem with Kershaw.
Yeah.
He's been awesome.
Uh-huh.
But a couple of these playoff runs,
yeah,
especially early in his career. Later, he's been fine, but
and that'll mark you.
And it's kept him from being that.
Peyton Manning had the same problem, not to this
That was
level.
embarrassing. I tried to whistle and nothing came out.
No,
I was just going.
Oh, but he's a great starter, bad closer.
Yeah,
good quarterbacks can do everything, can all 9 innings. That's what makes the Patrick Mahomes and those kind of Josh Allen's those different.
Are you more indifferent to the success of any quarterback in the league? I just don't care anymore
about
Kyler Murray's success. I just feel like I've done it. I've tried to be there with him.
I'm
sick of caring.
Because he tricks you.
82.
He's so
PFF grade.
Because you'll see him for a highlight, or you're like, holy crap, this is the most talented quarterback in the league, or one of the most talented quarterbacks in the league. Then you'll see him next game, 200 yards, no touchdowns, and a pick. You're like, what happened to the guy last week?
And a loss to the Saints.
And it's not for lack of weapons. He's always had good weapons.
Let's get into that. Marvin Harrison, year 2.
Joe, he's hot now.
1,100 yards. I mean,
problem solved.
Okay, I'm gonna push back because I know you're you jump on Marvin Harrison pretty hard. Okay. As a rookie, he was 62 catches, 885 yards, and 8 touchdowns, 14 yards per catch.
Yeah, it's good. It's okay.
Okay, listen. Who's the Broncos rookie guy this year that everyone's except Pat Jones?
Pat Bryant. He's a 3rd round pick. It's not anything near.
If Pat Bryant came into this year and finished with 62 catches, 885 yards, and 8 touchdowns,
it's different. It's a 3rd round pick.
Expectations are different, for sure. But it's not. The point is, it's not a bad year. He did not tank the year. Roma Dunze's numbers weren't close to this. Ricky Pearsall's numbers weren't close to this.
Yeah.
And they had the same type of opportunity usage.
But he's buff now, so we have the sex factor.
I think people just like to crap on Marvin Harrison because he was built up so much as this can't miss, going to come into the league and own the league type guy. Some of his peers went off, and so I think people are kind of down him for that reason. But he didn't have a bad rookie year.
Yeah, he's gonna be interesting. He's the X factor of this team.
He's a big deal.
Because in college, he was for 2 years straight, he's like, this guy's going to be the next guy in the league.
I think he still could be. He struggles with separation.
And what's funny, I saw a whole video. I think it was Matt Harmon. What's his he has a really good I'm blanking out now.
I don't know who Matt Harmon is.
He's the guy who does wide receiver breakdowns on YouTube. But whatever. What Kyler Murray does well is not what Marvin Harrison does well. Kyler Murray does bad over the middle. Harrison does good over the middle. It's like they were perfectly made to not fit well. And then the coordinator didn't really adjust. He was just running 9 routes a lot. So it's partly...
Which is not him.
Yeah, which is it's kind of almost dumbing... it's kind of it's a misuse of assets.
He's much more A.J. Brown than he is DeAndre Hopkins. A.J. Brown has that speed and go downfield as well, but A.J. Brown is really good over the middle field.
Yeah, he has
slant is unstoppable.
He has more subtlety than they're giving him credit for. They're kind of using him as a big X. Just run on the field, we'll throw it up to you, whatever. That's why Trey McBride had 1 million catches.
What they put him in the slot?
Well, yeah, the problem is they have the same corner as last year. So you're hoping that he's learned, but if he hasn't learned, then what's going to happen? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that happened with him that you don't, in the first game, the first week 1, remember that he didn't run very fast week 1, and that was a black guy that he wasn't performing very well, and he's interesting. This whole team's the same player.
I think he's gonna be fine.
This whole team's the same player. So I don't know what they are.
I think he's gonna be fine. I think he's gonna be a star. Yeah, I still am pretty confident in Marvin Harrison.
What's his ceiling, or what's?
I think he could still be a 1,400 yard.
1,400 is crazy.
1,400 yard double-digit touchdown type guy. I think he's that kind of guy. I think he hit 6'3", 210. You saw the college tape didn't lie. He was unstoppable.
Yeah.
I just don't think you go from that to this is just a wide receiver 2 type guy. I'd be surprised if this year he didn't reach 1,000 yards and 8 touchdowns is still, I'm fine with that. But 1,000 yards and maybe he had 62 catches last year. Maybe add 25 to that.
I'm trying to see what his over-under is for as far as betting, because that would be incredible to see if he could do over.
That would be fun.
Yeah. Excuse me 1 second. Sorry.
I'm going to look up some of his big games last year. Marvin Harrison last year, you talked about there was early weeks. Week 2, he went 8 catches for 130 yards. Week 3, 11 catches for 64. Later against Miami, he had a 7-catch, 111 game. He had some big weeks. It's just, I don't know, inconsistent, but that's kind of the name of this whole offense. Like, is it all Marvin Harrison? I don't know.
Yeah. I can't find this fucking.
I try to give you as much time as I could.
I'm so bad at it.
Want me to try to do it?
Yeah.
You talk about Trey McBride.
Oh, McBride. Kind of like the perfect guy. Like, this is what you want when you have a project tight end. Year 1, Zach Ertz was there. Not going to get on the field a lot.
Yeah.
Year 2, 800-something yards. You saw the next step. Last year just went off.
11.
A good athlete, too.
111 catches, 1,100 yards, 2 touchdowns.
He had some highlight. He's good at hurling. Like, he's a good athlete, not just a catch guy. He's a good yak guy. The perfect guy to pair with someone who's Kyler Murray, who's like not good over the middle, just a big body to kind of work like the shallow, the edges. I think he's by far their best offensive player. Besides Marvin Harrison, you can obviously elevate to a high level. He's so good. They pay now. He's the second highest paid tight end in the league. Stud.
It makes sense that Kyler Murray would do well with a big tight end.
Yeah, he did well with Zach Ertz. Like, kind of relies on those guys.
Is that the short guy thing?
It might be. The short thing is a real deal, though. He's not good over the middle because people think he's so short he can't see over the middle.
Right.
So, yeah, it might be a short guy thing.
Why is it so hard to find Marvin Harrison prop bets?
Right? I was trying to... No,
I
would
could find them for, like, game by game.
Like 2026 prop bets, right?
But I can't find them for the whole year. Anyway, let's move on. Trey McBride, stud. Going to be a stud going forward. The best player in this offense. James Conner, aging. Had a lot of carries last year.
I love James Conner, though.
230 carries last year.
Yeah.
Over 1,000 yards, 8 touchdowns, 4.6 per carry. He was really good. Trey Benson, they drafted him to be the replacement, and James Conner said, just not yet, buddy. I'm still getting it done here.
But what this gives you now is a very talented backfield.
104 carries, 400 yards, 3 touchdowns. Yeah, but that duo is nice.
Yes, it's one of the better duos. Not the best, but one of, like, the top 10 duo, because Conner can just take over as far as, like, you can... If you're in the playoffs, if they get in the playoffs or whatever, or they get a tough game, you can rely on James Conner. Tough yards. What?
He'd take over like a playoff game?
No. Take over a backfield. Like he's as far as like you can rely on him to just give him the ball for everything.
I see him like Joe Mixon.
Yeah. I'm saying like he's one of those guys who, like, if I need to, I could just rely on him. I'm not sure he's going to be 10 yards rusher, but he's solid. Those guys are very nice for offenses.
You got Zay Jones there. You got Michael Wilson, Greg Dortch. My question to you is,
Dortch.
Number one, just yes or no. Kyler Murray, he has enough.
Yes.
There's enough.
People would kill for this.
So how much long of a leash does he get?
Let's look at that contract. I would personally...
I'll pull it up.
Personally...
Shut up.
These are the types of contracts and quarterbacks that get GMs and head coaches fired.
Yeah.
If you hang on to the guy for too long, for 1 year too long, or whatever.
All right, Kyler Murray is on his... I believe second contract?
Yeah, he's into his big one, for sure.
Signed a 5-year, $230 million contract.
Yeah, that was like 2 years ago now, right?
In 2022.
Oh, so yeah, he's well into this one. So you're
I'm slowing down here all of a sudden.
No, but you're into the stage of his contract where you can start looking at how can I get out.
Yeah, so it's 2025 this year. He'll make a base salary of $18 million, $43 million cap hit, and the cap hit is at least that big going forward. 53 next year, 43 the next. So probably not gonna. If you do have to move on, you're gonna eat some money.
Yeah, but people aren't scared of that anymore.
And that's not a ton of money.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not. Yeah. I don't know.
The per year is nice.
It depends on
18, 22, and 19.
Depends on what the Cardinals want. If you want to be relevant, just keep Kyler Murray.
You also have a club option there at the end. That's kind of interesting. The last end.
Yeah, you don't really see that a lot.
The last one, you have a club option here for $34 million.
That must be depending on Call of Duty hours.
You would imagine, though, $34 million, you rather just give a new contract. Because the yearly's not going to be $34 million.
Yeah. He's personally, I give him one this last year.
The problem is it's hard to find good quarterbacks in the league. And if you move on from Kyler Murray, the question really is, what are you moving on to?
Like you would need to suck for a year and tank for maybe they think
or have the balls to draft a replacement early.
With Kyler Murray on the roster.
Still figuring out if you want Kyler Murray.
Maybe isn't it this year or next year is a good quarterback class? Maybe they just give him one more year and say like, hey, this is
exactly. If they suck this year, and you're sitting there in the top 10 next year, and there's 4 or 5 good quarterbacks available,
see ya. Yeah, obviously he's not gonna bench him this year, but give him the whole year. Next season, if you're still the same place that we are now, we've been at his entire career, cut bait. Eat the money, suck for a year. You're still young enough to kind of balance it out, and just wait for the next round of quarterbacks.
O-line, good, not great.
That's exactly.
Harris Johnson's nice. Jonah Williams is okay. The interiors, I like Evan Brown, but that's a little improvement. They're 15th last year in pass block win rate, 12th in run block win rate. They're just okay. They're average. They're not going to be the reason you lose, but they're not going to go and dominate an elite front. The way some of these
this team is literally all the same.
It's like it kind of starting to sound like you need this defense to really ball out.
To be like
a Jets type team.
Yeah, that way you can figure out the defense will give away. Like you can figure out the Marvin Harrison puzzle piece, and you can figure out the backfield if Connor Trey Benson do well, and the offensive line you can figure out that's. I mean, they're starting Jonah Williams. That cannot feel great for this team.
Yeah.
So this defense needs to step up a little bit.
Let's do rapid fire questions. Let's do a schedule prediction, and then let's do bet the house, yes or no.
And then we give hugs.
Sure. Bernie question, keep it short.
Okay.
All right, it's rapid fire.
One word answers.
Rapid fire, not one word, but rapid fire, okay?
Okay.
Can Marvin Harrison reach elite wide receiver status in year 2?
Yes, he totally can. Yes.
Will Trey Benson fully supplant Connor?
Not yet. I'm getting pretty good at this one.
How durable and elite can his O-line be? Kind of a ceiling question.
My answer is don't rely on it. Like that, it's not a position of strength. Yeah.
Confidence in the defense to be the strength of this team.
Confident.
Yeah.
They have talent.
Before this exercise, this episode is.
Yeah.
I wasn't as confident in this defense. I feel a lot better about them.
Because you see talent. That's all you want with bad defenses. Like with the Saints, we go about the Saints. Saints, when we're covering them, like, where's the talent?
Right.
With the Cardinals, you're like, for Sean Picks. High, everywhere. Talent, veteran. It's mixed well. So, defense, probably their strength.
All right, ready for schedule?
Here. Do you want me to read it to you or do you want me to do it?
You can read it to me if you want. You have
it? Just give me 1 second.
Their bye is week 8. That's a nice bye.
That's what you want.
Bye.
Cardinals.
Looking at their schedule real quick here. They don't have a ton of do they have any primetime games? I've seen one on Thursday night.
I wouldn't.
One Monday night. Wow. They have 2 primetime games.
I mean, they're pretty boring. It's those fucking uniforms, I'm telling you.
They play on a Monday night and a Thursday night early in the season.
All right, Big Cat.
Let's do it.
Ready for it? Week 1. At New Orleans. What a fucking lob. Dang. Off the backboard lob.
That's a win, yeah.
Yeah, so 1-0. Week 2, home against Carolina. That's a good game.
It's a good game. That's a fun game.
Yeah. Both teams kind of in the same spot.
2 little quarterbacks.
Yeah, who's taller? Bryce Younger, Kyler Murray.
I don't know.
We got that's a
battle of little men.
That's a short man syndrome.
Shout out Short Kings.
Yeah. This is at home, so Carolina's visiting.
I'm gonna go with Carolina there.
Wow. Okay, 1-1. Can't really argue with that one. Week 3 at the Niners.
I think they split the Niners. I'll give Niners the home game though.
So they're 1-2.
Yep.
Okay. Week 4 home against Seattle. This is Thursday Night Football.
This is their first primetime game. I think Seattle wins this one.
Wow. 1-3. Sheesh. Week 5 home against Tennessee.
I think that's a win for them. Yeah, they win that one.
I can't wait to get to Tennessee because you always give them losses.
Yeah.
Week 6 in Indy against
I think they beat the Colts.
Daniel Jones.
Yeah, they beat the Colts. Kyler Murray on that carpet. Bye-bye.
Yeah, see ya. Awesome. Yeah. Week 7 home against Green Bay.
That's a loss.
Jeez. So going into their bye, they are 3-4. Does anything change?
Woof.
Kyler Murray probably takes the quarter.
He's still the guy. You might want to just give Benson the reins, see what you got.
Trade Connor if you can.
You would trade Connor. That'd be nice.
Maybe
Will Johnson's ready to play by week 8. After that week 8 bye, maybe week 9 we're seeing the debut of Will Johnson. That'd be cool.
Or like the debut of, or like if you don't trade Connor, you like the debut of the 50-50 split backfield. Like okay. All right. Off their bye, they go to Dallas to Jerry World playing the Cowboys.
On a Monday night.
Monday night.
I'm going to go loss there. I think Cowboys beat them. I think Dak's going to have a nice year.
I haven't heard you say a positive thing about the Cowboys till right now. Good for you. Fucking hater. Okay, they travel to Seattle, play Sam Darnold and those boys.
I'll have them split, and I have them splitting on like each other winning on the road, but I'll do that. There's a win for the Cardinals.
Okay. Okay, and then they go. This is their second game against the Niners at home.
We just talked about the Niners, so they're pretty fresh in my mind. I'm gonna do this as a. This is a loss. This is a loss.
Really?
Yeah.
They're getting swept by the Niners this year.
I like the Niners.
All right. Week 12, they go. They stay at home against Jacksonville.
I think they'll lose this game.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, they're 4-7. Fuck. Week 13, they go to Tampa.
They'll lose that game.
It's a bad pool there after.
Okay,
that.
so stop. We're on week 14.
So
we have 5 weeks left, and they're going to play the Rams 2 of those weeks.
They're 4-8.
This schedule down the stretch is brutal.
Jeez. This is why. This
schedule down the stretch is going to bury them.
This is why quarterbacks get you fired if you hang on too long.
Let's start with it. Week 14. Go ahead.
Okay, week 14, home against the Rams.
After you just played the Bucs on the road, by the way. So it's really the last 6 games.
Yeah.
You're going to lose against the Rams.
I want to see where they win. And then they go to Houston, play at NRT Stadium.
They're going to lose that game too. Houston's going to be really good. Houston's going to be, at the very worst, the 4th best team in the AFC.
What? The defense is going to be good.
Yeah.
Okay, week 16, they go home, play the Falcons.
They better win this game. I don't know if they will.
This is a must-win. If they don't, they're...
I'll give them a win. It's a good game. It could go either way.
Jeez.
But these next 2 games, I mean, I don't want to spoil the game here, but they're not winning either of them.
Okay, week 17, they go to Cincy.
No, they're not going to be Joe Burrow.
Holy hell, Joe.
Probably pissed off because he's not going to make the playoffs.
Okay, and they finish it off at home in SoFi against the Rams.
If the Rams are playing for something, they'll lose this game as well. The Cardinals will lose this game.
You have them 5-12, my friend.
Holy crap! I just sunk the Cardinals. I'm so sorry, everyone listening. I did not mean to do that.
5-12?
Was I being too harsh?
5-12 is crazy.
Let's call this a floor then.
Okay, here are the swing games.
Yeah, tell me
that
games.
I saw.
Yeah.
Cincinnati.
Yes.
You don't know what that defense
They
is.
can be Cincinnati. Yeah, that's fair.
Houston.
No. They're not being Houston. Houston's way better than them.
Okay. Then you have them getting swept by the Niners.
Okay, I'll give them one Niners game.
And really, I mean, to be fair, like that's kind of it. You have losing to Carolina.
They're not beating Dallas. They're not beating Green Bay.
It's the teams that like are a tier above them. You're like,
Jacksonville. They could beat Jacksonville. I haven't losing Jacksonville.
So we'll just give them.
That's what I'm saying. 5-12 is a floor.
We'll give them 3 wins. They're 8-win season. It's still the same outcome for this whole locker room and quarterback.
I can't
right?
see them winning division. I can't see them make the playoffs.
Like even if you're a glass half full kind of guy with that roster.
And maybe I'll get killed for this. Put in your comments too. I want to hear, like, if I'm wrong, I'll own it.
That'd be so fun.
Put your prediction in. The problem I have with this team is I look at their roster and I see talent up and down. I see Trey McBride setting records. I see first-round picks, early-round picks all over the defense. But we've seen that every year. We've seen Kyler Murray go into a season like this every single year. Mm-hmm. And he just never gets it done.
So it's just, and it's fair, and it's what I think too, it's on Kyler Murray. At the end of the day, highest paid player on the team needs to perform the best. If you're not performing the best, your team is going to follow you to a good record or to a playoff contention. What's a way they could flip it? Like what needs to happen if you know what I'm saying? Like if they were to surprise everybody.
Marvin Harrison would be a big deal. But if this defense is like top 10,
like kind of a scrappy defense,
and it's not so, and the offense can get away with putting up 24 points per game, something like that.
Yeah.
Then maybe you get closer to 500 and above.
Yeah.
But I think the defense can get there, but they're young. We got to see it still. I'm not just going to give that to them. And I don't trust Kyler Murray to carry this team. I just don't. Haven't seen it before. I'm not going to believe it now. I think they'll put up good numbers, but it's not about if you're good. It's about when you're freaking good. Yeah. And he's never good when he's supposed to be good.
Yeah, great starter. It's terrible closer. That's been his career, and that's See, if that happens, are they keeping? They're keeping Gannon, right? And they're letting Kyler go.
5-12.
This gets coaches fired, keeping quarterbacks for so long.
I don't know if he survives 5-12. You just spend a bunch of money on the defense, which is supposed to be your bread and butter.
If that's not good.
This defense better be good, or else Gannon will. If the defense is the problem and you're 5-12, you're gone. Because they've invested.
Yeah.
They spent money on Josh Sweat. They brought in Calais Campbell. They gave all the top draft picks.
He was taking risks too. Will Johnson, much as we love him, that's a risk. Yeah. That's a second round pick that could be someone else, a good player or whatever.
Let's go rapid fire. Ready? Not rapid fire. This is bet the house.
Okay.
All right, bet the house. Yes or no? Here we go. Marvin Harrison finishes top 8 in receiving yards.
I'll bet the house on that.
Okay. Top 5 in TDs.
No.
Okay. Earns an All-Pro team, first or second team.
No.
Okay.
Who'll get yards though?
Trey McBride, first team All-Pro.
In the NFC with Kittle is tough. No, because Kittle's still good.
Trey Benson leads a team in touchdowns. That's a good one.
Non-quarterback, obviously. Trey Benson does? No.
That'd be interesting, though, for the team.
If he
Trey
did?
Benson takes over and he's a guy.
Like, holy shit.
That could be another one, too. You say, like, what needs to go right? Like, if Trey Benson...
It's like, holy shit, we have...
He was supposed to be that dude.
Yeah, and then Connor had a good year, so he had to sign him.
Kyler Murray finishes top 10 PFF. I just don't care. I just don't care about Kyler Murray's stats.
No, I don't think he will. No. Well, if we give Marvin Harrison a good year, I mean, Kyler Murray's going to have a good year.
If he does, doesn't matter. I think he was 15th last year. Last year he was...
But I'm saying, like, if we give Marvin Harrison a good year, we have to give some credit to Kyler or some stats to Kyler.
Last year he was 15th in PFF grades. So if he's 5 spots better... He's so frustrating.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
Arizona ranks top 12 in total offense for the first time since 2020.
No. They don't have that.
12? No,
they don't have that kind of offense yet. Defense, maybe.
Walter Nolan, Rookie of the Year.
No. If Fisk can't win it, then like it's hard for interior linemen to win it like that.
I didn't go into this wanting to be down,
but now we're down
on the just listen. We're fans. Experience this with you, and we just went through their roster. We went through their schedule. We looked at what has been to determine what will be, and I'm just not that confident in a Kyler Murray led team. That's really the
period
beginning end of it.
Especially when Kyler Murray is the main star of the offense. If you gave him you put him on, the freaking, who's the talent? If we put him on the Lions, you're like, okay, it don't have to be all him. He could cross it out. But this team relies on Murray to just create shit. Yeah.
All right, guys. That's all we got. That's the show for today. Thanks for joining us for the Arizona Cardinals preview. Go Cardinals.
Go Cardinals. Go Kyler. Go America.
We'll be back next week with the Seahawks and Rams breakdown to wrap up the NFC West and then over to the AFC. Bye.
Peace.